What's up, Duppy? Oh man, yeah, I know. I'm apologizing to my car for accidentally putting the wrong gas in the car. Oh my goodness. So Steph Curry had an MRI today on his groin. He had an abductor strain, which is a growing pull. I don't know why wouldn't they just say a growing pull. Those are very painful, ladies and gentlemen. I had one and I thought I died because I decided to play basketball in track shoes. Never do that. I had too much traction to where my foot stopped on a dime. Like, and it was like somebody just ripped the sheet. I'm like, I'm done. Couldn't move, everything was like a stab. I'm like, the pain was unbearable. My leg was like stuck like this. I couldn't even extend my leg all the way out. That's how great the pain was. So the MRI did not reveal a tear more than just a pull, from what I've been told. That there's no tear, it's just a pull. So he's going to get ice, rest, staying off of it. Now, what this does is slows down Curry. You know, he's going to have to spend time to get himself back together. So you're looking at probably a week or 2 weeks. And he should be, able to move around. But you're never really fully... See, the thing about playing basketball is that you're never really fully healed from that. It's a pull. So a couple of weeks you can be able to play again, but you still don't feel right. Two weeks, depending on the strain. Like, do you feel any pain? Like, sometimes the pain subsides and by the end of the day. But it's there, but it's subsiding, So a couple of weeks and you should be all right. But by the fact that he keeps playing basketball, it doesn't really heal. And then if it happens again, oh God, that's just more pain. But if it was a tear or something like that, then, he would have to, they would advise you have a seed. You're looking at a much longer. No, it doesn't take too much to re-aggravate it. So you're looking at 2 weeks, but the thing is that he loses the wind. When you lose 2 weeks of basketball, the conditioning factor, that's what you mainly are missing. I think the first MRI they took, like, it didn't show anything, but they wanted to make sure. I think they took 2, but it didn't show him anything like a tear. So he should be really good to go, like all the way through. KD, he makes bonehead decisions. And it's like, dude, you're not at OKC, all right? You got guys. Trust your team. Move without the ball. Give the ball up and move around without it. Get to your spots. Catch the ball and be able to go. KD problem was Milwaukee's a bad matchup for him because they got a bunch of long body. You got Henson, you got Giannis in there, you got Middleton. These guys got length, so they can disrupt your shot. You know, it's not a bunch of small guys that you can really shoot over. And, you know, he's a great shooter. He can get to a position. But when they don't have to worry about you, and you got to be the ball handler too, it's kind of harder for him to get into his shot and get into a rhythm. And that is KD's game, is rhythm. You know, he's a rhythm shooter. Steph is a rhythm guy. Clay is a rhythm guy. You know, if Steph don't have it going, he'll end the game with about 12 points. Because he's going to think, man, I just got to keep shooting and I'll get in a rhythm. Clay the same way. Kevin Durant's going to get to the free throw line. He's going to do something else because he's used to not being in that rhythm, going again. Get stuff back with one play. Nah, they need Draymond. More than you know. Draymond gonna get that Supermax contract. You don't lose Draymond Green. You can lose some shooters on the team, but you don't lose the glue. That's the glue. Oh, they know they got to pay Dre. There's no question no more of if. If last night's game didn't show you anything, it showed you better cut the check right now to Draymond. What are you waiting for? That's exactly what last night showed you. No Draymond, they didn't fear them at all. They came right in there and did whatever. Right now, we're looking at 2 weeks. You're looking at 2 weeks, no Steph Curry at a minimum. Now, they're going to take a second MRI to make sure that there's no tear or anything like that. Because I think the first one was inconclusive, or they really couldn't see what they wanted to see. So, you know, that's that. Did this idiot just cheer that somebody was hurt? Where they do that at? Matter of fact, ain't nobody even in there. I'm coming. I was just gonna order it and have it Uber Eats delivered. Hey, what's up? Let me get the chicken wings.
How many?
I want them mild. I wanted like 20 of them.
The buffalo wings? The little buffalo? The hot one? The hot buffalo wings?
No, I want them mild.
Honey barbecue?
Honey barbecue is good.
Okay.
Then I want
You get waffle? No. What buffalo wings?
let me get the eggs and sausage. That's separate order.
Sausage breakfast?
Yeah.
Hash browns? rice or grits?
Okay. No hash browns. Let me cook. She don't eat hash browns. Get her, make it an omelet.
Sausage omelet?
Sausage egg omelet.
And no hash browns?
No hash. She don't like hash browns.
Grits, rice, nothing?
You could try rice.
Rice. White toast or wheat toast?
Wheat.
Cheese and the omelet?
Yeah, put cheese on.
Okay. Is it? 1927.
All right. Throw me a large. What's that? Extra large. Let me get an extra large lemonade and an extra large fruit punch.
Okay, 24.90.
Yeah. So, like I was telling y'all, Steph is going out for about at least at a minimum 2 weeks. At a minimum 2 weeks. Oh yeah, it's to go to. So the extra large is
Lemonade?
Mhm.
Extra large.
Yeah,
One
pink lemonade and 1 Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi?
Yep, it's 2. So we spent a large time trying to get through the day, which made everything crazy. But yeah, that man, when you talk about that growing pool, oh yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, it's been yeah, man, we had the whole thing go down, and when you pull your growing, man, that stuff, man, that you can't move, you can't walk. It's hard, man. You gotta be off your feet. You gotta really, man, what they doing, playing ball and all that stuff. You know, all that herky jerky movement, stops, cuts, you know, and he's got the ball the majority of the time, running through screens and picks. Nah, he gonna be out at least 2 weeks. I'm buying subscribers. Where I buy them at? Did I get some subscribers coming in for somewhere that I don't know about? 'Cause I ain't heard about it. Yeah. Well, Skiller Man was out there. Yeah, Reese. 2 weeks. It's like 2 weeks is the minimum. So right now, rest, rest, rest. But the thing is, you lose your conditioning. You know, that's the bigger thing. So it's gonna still be a process even when he comes back, because you gotta go there, you riding a bike, trying to get used to movement. You know. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Oh, when they get cousins in there, then you know they can go from there. When they get cousins, I mean that was a cousins type of game. They would have needed him yesterday. He would have helped tremendously. Can you imagine cousins and Dre in that game? Half that stuff don't even happen. They shut that off. Livingston's older, man. He's injured.
Hey, brother. Hey.
You call me?
Yeah, the omelette and the...
Yeah, the wings.
Coming up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were calling. Man, it's crazy.
You need a cup on the mail train?
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
No. I just need your receipt. You throw it away.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
We came a long way that time, so when I got injured, it'll tell you it was probably a lot worse than Steph Curry. I was sitting there, I had what? I had on track shoes on the basketball court, and me doing stops and cuts, and then I'm trying to run, my foot just stopped in one motion as I was moving forward. And when that happened, it was like ripped it. Straight ripped it. Done. Completely done.
How's it going, babe?
I'm back.
Cousins in practice now.
Here you go.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, the food ready too?
Yep.
Love.
Have a good one, okay?
All right. The straws in the bag?
Hey, right there.
Oh, okay. Cool. No, I'm good.
Okay.
You got
Take
them?
care.
All right. So, for sure, we was sitting there and they were like, man, what was Ray and them gonna do? All that, and Chris, Big Steve, all them fools. froze and froze and froze. Man, imagine ice. I don't like ice. People take them ice baths. Man, I can't do it. And I was forced to endure to take an ice bath. Woo! I'm going live for that game. What's in the bag? What's in the bag, man? What's in the bag? And they might make me feel brand new, but I ain't gonna like it when I'm in there down to hypothermia. Well, no, I ain't got no beef with Meek Mill. I haven't had anything to say about Meek in years. This was a 3-hour hip-hop ride due to traffic and downtime. Jens tore his ACL in practice. Don't say that. Don't say that, man. I feel so bad if that was true. Oh well. I wish the best for him. That's all I can say. Tell him to hold his head. We praying for him. Yeah, but I gotta go.